Okay. We about to start in 16 minutes. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in right now. Yeah, we live. We broadcasting live right now. We on Twitch and YouTube streaming live. Yes, sir. Let's see what they talking about with this Oblivion. Good morning, by the way. Good morning to everybody. Bro, I hope they don't take a long time to like release this game. I hope it comes out like soon. Fix this camera. There we go. Yes, sir. Let's see what they talking about. Yes. How the fuck would you what, bro? Go, hurry up, man. God damn, bro. Stupid. Fucking bro. Fuck this bitch didn't take the clothes we're in the bathroom. Damn, so stupid. Yes, sir. Top of the morning, everybody. Top of the morning. Top of the morning. It's breakfast time. You know, I get my frappuccino going. Get my donut sticks. Munch on some breakfast. See what they talking about with this Oblivion remake. I'm excited. I already did it. I don't have a bro. You can.
This Friday, The Accountant 2 is a blast.
Let's go.
Ben Affleck and John Bernthal have electric chemistry.
That's my big brother up there!
And it's one of the most entertaining movies of the year.
Shut the front door.
The Accountant 2, rated R.
Wawa's Dill Pickle lineup is here. Try the new Dill Pickle Ranch and Crispy Pickles on your Wawa favorites.
I'm so proud of myself today. I'm so proud of myself. You know what?
All right, y'all. Today we have Willy Wonka.
We got 8 minutes, 8 minutes. Nah, grade safe. I don't need your cheap views on Stream Boo. It don't work, dog. Yo, Deadly Force. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just in time, bro. Top of the morning, bro. Hope you got you some, you know, your coffee ready, you know what I'm saying, or your OJ, or whatever you start the morning with, bro. It's going down, bro. 5 minutes. Yes, sir. I ain't gonna lie. I'm excited, bro. Yes, sir. Boy, I went and walked the dog. Got the morning exercise in, bro. Yes, sir. Damn, bro. I hope this shit don't come out like during the holiday times, bro. I hope it's come out like soon. Damn, bro. I seen some of the leaks Deadly Force, some of the leak pictures and shit of like bro how the landscapes are and everything, bro, and how everything is redone. Man, that shit look beautiful, bro. This shit look beautiful. Shout out to everybody tuned in right now on Twitch, man. I know it's been a minute since it's been like a week since I've been on Twitch. I'm gonna jump on Twitch today. Man, Deli, I tried to wake my daughter up. She still asleep. I wanted her to jump on the stream. Bro, I know they're gonna try that shit, bro. But I hope it's like a shadow drop like today, like they did. I'm you know, wishful thinking, like they did the Ninja Gaiden game. Well, I heard it was gonna. Well, I heard it was. Well, I don't think it's gonna happen, but they said it was supposed to shadow drop today, like digital. You know, they can always release patches and shit, like over the night and shit, like overnight patch releases and shit. Cause you know the games sometimes update by themselves and shit. Cause they supposed to be working on Elder Scrolls 6 right now. That shit been in the making for like 5 years now. My desk is a mess right now. She. Less than a minute. I mean, a minute. Okay, here we go. Daddy Force, what, you ready? or Deadly Force, bro. I started collecting the goddamn the Minecraft Happy Meal shits, bro, or the McDonald's shit. They got the adult shit in the kid shit. I got the limited edition box right here, man. I got the actual figurine still in the box with the seal on it. I'm not unsealing that shit. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. The boy said SpongeBob. Here we go. Ooh, Xbox. That's what I'm talking about. I think it's coming to Xbox first. Oh yeah, they said somebody else was stepping in to help with the remake.
The others, they would take you to the tower. They're behind us. This ends here.
You hold our future in your hands. Take with you my blessings and the hope of the Empire. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Whoa.
Here we are 20 years later. When you think about the Elder Scrolls, to us it goes beyond game franchise.
Yeah, it's the DNA of Bethesda Game Studios.
Obviously, we're working on the 6th chapter here, but what's great about the Elder Scrolls is being able to look back at all of the chapters, Skyrim, Oblivion, Morrowind, Daggerfall, Arena, and each of them try to define role-playing games and open-world games for their generation.
Fans got so connected with the worlds we've made and these stories we're telling, and it's really amazing.
Oblivion was a real defining moment in the series and for how we make games as a studio. I think when it comes to a remaster, we want people to feel the way they did then, but it's still a game of its time. You want to keep those bones in place. You want some of
so it's a remaster. It's not a remake.
Charm.
Coming back to Oblivion now with this tremendous visual update is absolutely amazing. It's the world I remember, but better.
There's so much there, both for the Elder Scrolls world and also this evolution of our games, I think is really, really important for people to take a look back at.
Looking back and seeing everything we've accomplished in the past 20 years and working with these people, like, it's really special.
Yeah, there are still quite a few people that I've worked with for that long, and it sort of gave me the warm fuzzies.
Oh my God, it's been 20 years?
Damn.
I think the thing that gets me the most is the music. Like, when you hear that music at the main menu, there's just like, there's this like flood of nostalgia.
Oblivion is the beginning of who I am as an individual, as a game developer. It all starts with it.
I don't even think it took me till release to realize how big this was.
People loved it. Like, they loved it.
Such a key moment in our history of making games and the evolution of how we build these worlds, and having players be able to come back and experience that is really amazing. We had that really special moment of coming out into the world for the first time, what that meant to this game.
Every time we think about Oblivion, it's, what if we could give that moment to everybody again?
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see.
Bro. They did a good job.
Whether you're reliving these moments or experiencing them for the first time, the world of Oblivion Remastered immediately looks and feels incredible. When we decided to remaster Oblivion, we were really picky about finding the right partner. From the very beginning of this project, we had one rule. We weren't going to do this if we weren't going to be able to do it right. Our partners at Virtuous went above and beyond to bring our vision to life. The care and love they've poured into the Oblivion Remaster has been absolutely breathtaking.
Welcome to Paris, and welcome to Virtuous. Our team here has been hard at work delivering the best remastered Oblivion experience possible. We've worked with Bethesda Game Studios on other projects in the past, so we know what makes that team and their games special.
We wanted to make the remaster more friendly to gamers with modern hardware. This is Oblivion in its most complete form.
About time someone got here. Huzzah!
Those familiar with only some Elder Scrolls lore will now be able to experience the events that set the stage for Skyrim. You embark on an epic journey to stop the Mythic Dawn cult.
The time of cleansing draws nigh.
From unleashing the Daedric Prince of Destruction.
What was the Oblivion Crisis?
Damn, they probably got all the
What happened to
DLCs
the
packed in and
previous
shit.
Emperor of Cyrodiil? Why are there only 8 divines instead of 9? In addition to the core game, the remaster contains all add-ons, including
Aha! I called it.
Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine, so you get the full experience.
Yes, sir.
On a personal level, it was really important to me to ensure that we're preserving the magic of the original experience. At the end of the day, we're all fans too.
This is a dream project for me, right? I'm a fan. I have been always a fan.
Well, I played Oblivion for perhaps 10,000 hours.
Damn. My boy said 10,000 hours. Shit.
It was one of the games that made me want to be a game developer.
The best way to describe it would be to call it a love letter.
You will find your own path, but there will be blood and death before the end.
Yo, this presentation though, right? Deadly Force. This presentation is
The technology
crazy.
we used to create the original was cutting edge at the time, but tools have come a long way since then.
The original Oblivion is still the heart and soul of the remaster, but we use Unreal Engine 5 to help achieve all our visual goals. We think of the Oblivion game engine as the brain and Unreal 5 as the body. The brain drives all the world logic and gameplay, and the body brings to life the experience that players have loved for almost 20 years.
But it's not just about pure fidelity. We knew we had to preserve the distinct style, making it as uniquely Oblivion as possible.
The brush opens a portal into the painting. You're stuck here like I am.
The Isles, a wonderful place. Good for a visit. Or eternity.
We've leveraged nearly every major feature from the latest version of Unreal 5.
Oh.
Our goal was to push the
They use an
system to the
Unreal
next level
Engine.
using the latest technologies. We created brand new, highly detailed character models and stunning landscapes that use millions of polygons in each asset, allowing us a truly impressive level of detail in the world. Every single asset in this game was completely redesigned and handcrafted from scratch.
We implemented an advanced real-time lighting system that accurately simulates how light interacts with the environment. This results in more realistic lighting and atmospheric effects. While the original game had limited dynamic shadows, now the entire world reacts naturally to light.
We used an incredible new lip sync technology that really enhanced performance in our characters.
He left us a warning. Heed it!
Unreal tools helped us create the base mesh of our characters. From there, our artists sculpt each race individually to adapt it to the mesh, allowing us to share the model, rig, and textures. As a result, all races, including Argonians, Orcs, and Khajiits, are built on the same base mesh, making the lip sync system more effective even when the characters have very different facial features.
Welcome to the guild.
We have access to so many modern rendering features. You'll see them in something as simple as running through a forest, insects flying around, fish swimming in the water, light filtering through the leaves. Thanks to these technological advances, you feel even more immersed in this living, breathing world. You'll really believe you're in Cyrodiil.
you want to be a lizard? You know me, man. I'm going for a barbarian, man.
It's not just visuals that we've modernized in the remaster. It's gameplay.
Bro, I can't wait, bro.
It's UI and UX. It's audio.
Oh, okay. Okay.
We've updated features and systems across the board.
We've changed the approach to leveling, which I think will make a lot of people happy. It's inspired by the leveling systems of both Oblivion and Skyrim, so it's the best of both worlds. We were able to fully recreate the character models, creating a physicality that feels more human. You see that in places like combat animations. There's a lot more separation between the upper and lower body, and all the animations have more flourish. Combat in the original Oblivion didn't have sound effects, visual effects, or hit reactions. Now you'll get blood splatters.
Oh, man. Yeah, me either, bro. Same here. I can't wait, bro.
It's a little thing, but little things add up to make the combat more modern and engaging.
There's a proper third-person perspective now. The original.
Oh yeah.
But there was no
Hell
criteria,
yeah.
and we felt the experience could be modernized. One of our goals was to have a third-person view that compared to Starfield in terms of playability. Now,
Man,
the
look at that
third-person
armor.
perspective has all the same control you get from the first-person view.
You have my ear, citizen.
When Oblivion first launched,
Greetings. How goes it? How are you?
disk storage limits meant we couldn't have unique voiceovers for all the races. So we've gone back and recorded new lines of dialogue.
They put new voices
Each
in, bro.
race represented in the game now sounds unique.
Can't stand the sight of those creatures.
We also made sure to keep in all of the quirkier dialogue.
I really like the way they say hello. Sometimes it's so random, and then they just, hi there.
Hi there.
But it's like so nice and creepy at the same time.
Stop! You violated the law.
Stop! You violated the law.
Stop, criminal scum.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Cheese for everyone.
Cheese for everyone! We are going to steal one of the Elder Scrolls from the Imperial Palace. You need to find the reading room. The blind priests will deliver a scroll to you there. Do not speak to the priests. They're blindfolded. I've chosen you because you are the best. Good luck.
Stop! You violated the law. Your stolen goods are now forfeit. Then pay with your blood.
I'm about to say, 'cause I always fight them. I never run. I always fight them fools.
Players have come to expect
Nah, get them my
Like
gold
sprinting.
pieces.
Sprinting is an interesting one because it was such a big debate internally among our teams. Some of us were absolute purists, but ultimately, we decided it's 2025 and people are going to want to sprint. In fact, all of the character locomotion has been completely redone from scratch, and that has a huge impact from the very beginning of the game.
Every single updated or new feature was implemented with the player in mind. It all comes down to what makes Oblivion, Oblivion. What are those features that just immediately come to mind for players when they think of the game?
The mini-games are the mini-games. Those are so iconic to Oblivion.
Great!
How's it go again?
Like lockpicking. You can put a fresh coat of paint on it, but you can't change it too much because it's part of the core experience.
Whether you're returning to Cyrodiil or you're a newcomer,
I'm going to follow you and watch you and worship the ground you walk on.
you will
My boy look like a
instantly feel
troll.
it just feels better. We've modernized a lot, but it's still the same incredible adventure and the same carefully handcrafted world.
Well, it's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting?
Oblivion is a core part of the story of Bethesda Game Studios. None of what we're surrounded by right now would be
Bro,
here
I gotta get back
if
into
we
Starfield.
hadn't made that game, and
Has to
if
play
it
that
hadn't
shit
been
heavy.
the success that it was. The effort that we put into it, the sort of the love that went into it, I think that comes across on the screen.
To have worked on something that people care enough where you're in a position where you can remaster it, it's a privilege.
And now, to help introduce this game to a new generation of players, I feel so lucky.
I really think that people, when they jump back into the remaster, they're going to be shocked at just how good the game looks. The Oblivion gates look absolutely incredible, and I think they're just going to find themselves lost in the world.
Even if it's just the music, for example, just walking around for half an hour in the world, you feel something, and that's precious.
You're going back to a world that you've been to before, but it's better somehow. Like, it's an intangible thing, but it's like, it's new, it's fun, like it's exciting again.
But it's ultimately the same game. There was a lot of respect for what was before, and I think the fans will appreciate that.
From all of us at Bethesda Game Studios
And Virtuous,
we want to thank you for joining us today. Oblivion has a very
Oh,
special
thank
place
y'all
in my
for this
heart, and being
amazing
able to work on
event.
this remaster and bring it to a new generation of players has been an incredible experience. We were too excited to get it in your hands and didn't want to just show it off to you and then make you have to wait. The best part of my job is that I get to be the one to announce that the Oblivion Remaster will be available today.
Yes! Yeah! Yes, sir!
I was born 87.
Bro, they did it! Yo, Deadly, they did it, bro!
All these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. This is the 27th of last seed.
Deadly, I told you!
Year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the third era and the final hours.
Bro, that mean I told you Shadow drop on Game Pass today. They did it.
I've seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see.
The leaks was real, bro.
Worse is yet to come. Looks clear.
I think around like 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock.
Who now will save us from the coming darkness? Here you must find your own path. Find him.
Bro, they did it, bro.
Of Oblivion.
Anything Bethesda comes straight to Game Pass, bro. What time though? Okay, you can actually buy it available today. Aw, shit, boy. Okay. Let's see what they talking about this gameplay stream. Deadly, they fucking did it. I told you, bro, they could drop it like today, and then just keep releasing patches for it. You know, if it has like bugs and glitches, they'll release patch. Cause bro, the way technology moved today, bro, like they could release patches like so quick for this shit, bro, to fix whatever is going on, like the bugs and glitches in the game and shit. I'm happy, bro. Damn, boy, it's available for everything today. I told you, bro, Game Pass. Deli, you gotta download it, bro. I think it's gonna be like around 2 o'clock today. Cause they usually do it like 2 hours after like what you call it? Cause that's how they did like the Ninja Gaiden. Huh? You doubt what? That it'll be out? Oh, you doubt it. Yeah. Nah, hey, but see, it's not a remake; it's a remaster. So that's just like how they did the Ninja Gaiden shit. Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. Yeah, it's not a remake; it's a remaster. So remasters is it's not. It don't really take that much to redo because they already have a template, but they just gotta like just make it more modern. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like the Final Fantasy VII remake. Like they had to remake a whole game and shit. It was like a new game from scratch because the story's not the same and shit. You know what I'm saying? But they did it. But that's a hey. Hats off to y'all, bro. Y'all been messing up a little bit, but y'all got it together today, bro. Hey, Bethesda, man. Y'all did it, man. Oh man, Daily, this the shit we do, man. Yes, sir. Huh?
Wow.
Yo, the game
What
dropped today.
We just witnessed the worst kept secret
Like 2 o'clock
ever.
for free.
Maybe.
Huh?
Probably.
You said what?
But you just witnessed
Yes.
the Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered
Yeah, bro, they were
Direct.
Yo, but I was telling Deli, because Deli was saying
today.
they might drop it
Maybe even now.
during the winter,
I
like
don't know.
for the
We'll have to
holidays.
check
I was like,
after
hell
this
no.
stream.
I think they're gonna drop it
I'm
today.
joined by
Then like
the
when the dude was
wonderful,
like,
talented, incredible
he said yes.
Wes Johnson.
I didn't want to be the one to tell you guys that you know,
And Wes,
show
who
you
do you
something
have
without
here
telling you
with
what
you?
time when it's coming out.
this
He
is
said, yeah,
Finn.
the game will be
Oh,
out.
yes, he knows
Then
his
he looked
game
at his
now.
watch.
Hello there,
Then
Finn.
Screaming
How
Black.
are
Then
you?
he came back
I mean,
today. I was like,
this
yes.
is
I was like,
really
yes.
barbaric, if you like, but, he's
Like around
he's
2.
a sweetie pie.
Like
And
2,
he
yeah.
wanted to get his time.
Yes, Deli. This is what we do. This in gaming we trust. The podcast. Yes, sir.
Remember the Harry Nilsson song?
No.
He's like,
Yes, sir.
puppy everywhere.
Well, for you, those
What?
of you joining us, either new or from the direct, we're going to be sharing.
They're with the company, but
some
that's-
gameplay of.
They finna share some
Wes's
gameplay
old
right now.
Stomping grounds, but newer now with the remastered.
I'm excited.
I can't wait.
This
So,
is
Wes,
like
for those that
this
do not
was
know
before
you,
Skyrim. It's
first,
in the-
shame on you if you don't. But if you don't,
it's a different story though. You
why
know what
don't
I'm
you
saying?
tell
Yeah.
our
So
friends
this
here
game
what
was before
roles
Skyrim.
or role
It's an
you've
Elder
done
Scroll
in
game.
Oblivion.
In Oblivion, you're going to probably bring some memes
What?
back to life.
Can't wait.
So
Finny,
if
they did
like, you walk out of some place with a fork, I would be there going, "Hold criminal
Finny,
scum!
they did it.
Your stolen goods are now forfeit. Pay with your blood." That's a lovely one. The
That's very
Imperial Guard
aggressive.
song
I had to
is
tell
out
Finny.
there
I had to tell
now,
Finn they
all
did it,
sorts
man.
of things that people had fun with. Sheagara, Daedric Prince of Madness, at your service. And I love this because I'll never be able to order a cheese pizza again because people use the soundboard and they call the pizza shops and they're saying, what can I do for you today? Cheese! You want cheese pizza? I want cheese for everyone! How many would that be, sir? And so I can't call anywhere as Shagor to order a pizza because I'll never get it, or I'll get it with a lot of
I mean,
spam.
honestly, you're doing everybody a favor if you do. So.
Yeah,
I mean, in your shirt is totally on theme today as well.
Yeah, wearing my Sheo shirt. I've got, and of course, there's, where is it? My Dark Brotherhood pin here. Lucy and the chance of the Dark Brotherhood, dear child, says, I don't spread rumors, dear child.
Oh yeah, I'm streaming all day today.
So, yeah, I loved Oblivion. Oblivion to me was, I mean, I've loved all the games. I loved Morrowind. Ah, yes, we've been expecting you. Come right in. I love Skyrim, which is fantastic, but Oblivion to me was where I came out to play. And it was the original, all the races had the same voices. Oh man, there's so much crossbreeding amongst the Imperial Guard. You know, Mom, Dad, the family reunions were very confusing. But
It's a lot of love.
I know, but I just
All right,
absolutely.
I'm gonna end the stream right here,
And
and then we're gonna get back on as soon as the game
other
drop.
games came
But
along, and then you
appreciate everybody for tuning in. This is going straight to YouTube and Twitch, VOD video on demand, so y'all can go back and go ahead and watch it if y'all need.